I want you to think about this. 12-year-olds watch adult porn. 50-year-olds watch child porn. Everyone is on their fucking phones, just consuming. We go on TikTok, we see fucking content that no one needs. Even on TikTok, there is fucking soft porn. Girls wearing fucking bodysuits, shaking their asses. Kids are watching that, bro. But even our parents are addicted to things like this. I'm not talking about porn especially, but the content. You go on Facebook, you go on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat. Everywhere is fucking short videos that are addictive, but you don't take anything from them. And we don't even realize how we spend time on that and waste time. But it's so easy, right? You just need to one click and then just swipe your finger. Of course we will do that. Of course our brain will make us do that. Because it feels good. Our brain is not thinking about, oh okay, I need to do work now so I gotta quit. No. It fucking thinks that it's doing work because it feels good. And you know, back in old days, our brain felt good when we did some work. So when our brain feels good by doing that shit stuff, it thinks that, oh, I'm doing work, so that's why I feel good. So of course it will make us continue that. You need to be conscious as fuck and mindful as fuck to know that you're addicted to it and to quit. But let's be honest, many people are not conscious about that, right? For example, my father, bro. He's a hardworking guy, of course. But when he goes on Facebook, he spends 1 hour and is not even conscious of that he spent 1 hour. He wasted 1 hour. It might be acceptable on old people, like they live their lives already. So they can waste time, I guess we can say that. Like when you're 60 years old, you can waste a couple hours, okay, that's acceptable. But the worst thing is, younger kids and young men are doing the same. They don't know that they need to fucking get their balls in their hand and do something about their lives. So instead, they consume content. And it's not their fault. Well, it kinda is their fault. But the companies are doing everything to get as many people on their platforms as long as possible. So instead of living your real life, they live in a fucking virtual world. We think like, oh okay, it's okay to spend 1 hour on this. But imagine how big of a deal that is when millions, if not billions of people think like this. We think we're just spending 1 hour, but in big spectrum, we spend billions of hours that all these people could have used to improve world. That's really fucked up, right? It's much bigger deal than we think it is. Imagine how big of a difference could people make if they all spend 1 hour to improve something. To add that up, it's billions of hours in 1 hour. Yeah, it might be hard to think about it right now. Like, how can 1 hour be billions of hours? Bro, when we combine all these people's hours, it really is billion hours in 1 hour, right? So, how much are these companies taking from us by just 1 hour? They're stopping world from improving. With those 1 hours a day, world is losing hundreds of years progress in 1 year. Then we wonder why everyone is walking unhappy, because they all live in fucking virtual world and not in real world. They set these fake expectations of how life should look like. They're playing in fucking cyberpunk, the futuristic world, instead of them building that futuristic world. Maybe it's good even, because I think cyberpunk world is fucked. But that's another point. We all got tricked into content addiction. Even you. You think you're different? No. You're watching this video because you're addicted to content. Otherwise, you would not be on YouTube. Am I right? For sure I am, bro. It's getting worse and worse year by year. Every year, the companies are finding new things to put into us, this shit to throw at us. Instagram made fucking Threads. It's like Twitter, but it's new stuff, right? Millions of people joined Threads. And millions of hours are being wasted in 1 hour on there. Yeah, I know someone might give content and valuable stuff, and we can take valuable stuff from it. But let's be honest, bro. 99% is shit that we don't need at all. That we don't need at all. But we still waste time on them. It's getting worse and worse, and people are not doing anything about it. That's why I think it's really important to spread this message, to make people see how fucked up are we, and how fucked up the world will be if we continue to do that. We need to change, fast as fuck, bro. We might be different, right? We might spend less time on phones, less time consuming dumb shit. I for certainly do. And it's really hard, bro, like when I'm in metro, going to uni, and I see all these people just like this. I see in their eyes that they're not living life. They're just watching others live life. Everyone is walking these days with this really sad look on their face. And they don't fucking realize that it's because of this stuff, because of modern stuff. We think that, oh yeah, with Facebook we can connect to each other. But is this real connection? We're watching pixels of people we know, and we feel like we're connecting. Of course we fucking do, right? No, we don't. So I want you to be conscious of it, okay? In 1 hour, billions of hours are being wasted. And it's our purpose to stop this from happening. So you might ask, oh, what can I do? I can't tell all these people to stop it. No, of course you don't. But you can tell 2 people to stop it, right? I guess you have 2 friends at least that are wasting time. You can tell those 2 people, and those 2 will tell 2 more people. Then those 2 will tell 2 more people. Don't you think we can spread this message like this? Yeah, it's highly likely that your friends won't listen to you and be like, oh, come on, bro, it's just 1 hour. But I think that if we really show them that it's that big of a problem, we can improve it at least 1%, right? So we'll make world waste 100 hours less, maybe thousands of hours less. Sometimes people just don't see that we're addicted to that stuff, and that's that big of a deal. But you can show them that it really is fucking big deal. And if you can tell them by yourself, you can send this video to them. Maybe they'll watch it, who knows. I think there is still hope to fix that. Because bro, if we don't do something about this right now, future, we'll get this fucking virtual reality 2.5 and stuff like this. And it will be completely fucked. There will be no going back on this. So we need to fix that until we have time. And those companies will try everything to stop us. They will give us more things that bring us pleasure just to keep us in this shit. So we need to do something about it as soon as possible. Hope you realize something by watching this video. And I want you to understand that it's really fucking big deal, bro. We're getting in shitty place every single day, while those people up there are getting in better place every single day. So we can really do something about that. Just need to spread this awareness and tell as many people as possible about that. So please, bro, just tell your friends to stop doing that. Tell your parents, tell your coworkers, tell everyone to stop this. I'm not saying this just so you can share my video. That would be cool, of course, but It's more important to stop this for me than this sharing this video. So just don't share this. Tell them by yourself, okay? It's really big problem, bro. And now I'm speaking out of my mind right now. But it really bothers me. When I see my brothers on their phone, it's really fucking bad, bro. So help me to fix that. At least we can change just a little bit of change, bro. But it will be something good for society. And I think it's fully worth it. That's it, bro. Just make people see the reality and try to help them. Get your ass up and do what's important. Peace.